Hi guys, I am receiving treatment at Johns Hopkins for aplastic anemia. Right now we are, why is that guy driving by so slow? Did he stop? Anyway, so today is my first full day of appointments. They call it the evaluation period. I've had one appointment last week, which was pretty underwhelming. It was just an EKG, which is like an ultrasound of my heart. Today, I have a full day of appointments with like a little break for lunch. This morning, an appointment with my doctor to go over everything, labs, then a little bit of a break, bone marrow biopsy again, followed by a CT scan, and then possibly a blood transfusion or platelet transfusion. So,
long day.
Yeah, long day, but we're gonna get through it. I'm gonna bring lots of...
You need some Sudoku.
Some Sudoku?
Some crossword?
Crosswords, yeah. I'll bring crossword. Maybe like knitting. I'm gonna bring my Bible for sure. Anyways, I will be recording as we go along today and showing you guys everything that we're doing. So, stay
big
tuned.
Hospital.
Yeah, very big hospital. There's actually an app, a whole app that tells you where you are and where all of your appointments are, and it's really helpful because it's very confusing. There's a lot of different buildings.
Ready. So we are now leaving parking lot.
7'12".
Parking lot. At level 2. Computers.
Took a lot of blood. They took like 25 vials.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Don't say that.
They did.
I'm gonna pass out.
They did.
We gotta drink some water.
Yeah, I know. They gave me like 2 waters while I was in there because I was feeling pretty clammy.
Well, let's sit down.
First appointment of the day was a success. We signed consents and met with the doctor and had a blood draw. I filled out a bunch of surveys because I'm a part of a clinical trial, and met with like some of the head research nurse and the doctor's head nurse as well for the transplant. So yeah, now we're just headed home and we are going to eat some lunch and then we will come back to the hospital for the rest of the appointments for the day. That's where we're at. Here we go. Bone marrow biopsy time. Took an anxiety medication because I hate it. Biopsy's done.
Little traumatic,
Just a little bit, just a tad.
but she made it through.
Yeah,
She did good.
yeah. We made it. Now we are walking to
It's
There
her
we
chest
go,
scan.
that's better.
Yeah, and something else. There's
chest CT, and then I'll get platelets. Platelets out. I think we have to come back to this building.
but she's doing good.
Got a marshmallow drink bar, some Starbs, matcha. Anyway, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but I have an extreme emotional response whenever I get a bone marrow biopsy. So yeah, there's that.
As women, we hold emotions in our hips.
Yeah.
So
It's beautiful outside today.
show them downtown Baltimore.
Hopefully you don't get a Baltimore welcome. Oh yeah, they also did, look at that, Johns Hopkins! Woo! Look at that. Yep. They also did it on the other side this time. So that'll be interesting to see. Both of the other times they did it on the right side. So now they did it on the left side. appointment was easy. It was like 5 minutes, a CT scan for my sinuses, right? Sinuses?
Chest and sinus.
Chest and sinus. Now we're going back to the other building to get platelets. So this is where we get to just hang out, do
Ooh.
crosswords.
Ooh, fun. I can't wait. I got a new book. How did it go?
Just tired.
Yeah.
We go home. Okay, we are back at the Airbnb home. Today was a long day. It is about 5:30, and I am feeling very tired. So we started off the day with an appointment with the doctor. We signed consent forms. We did labs. I did labs. I'm saying we. I had labs done. A little bit of a break, and then I went over to a bone marrow biopsy, and then a face and sinus and chest CT, and then finally over to get platelets, because this morning they tested me and my platelets were at 17,000, which is the lowest they have been. So yeah, they gave me platelets, and I don't know if it was the platelets or what, but I am exhausted. So I just had to come upstairs and making this video, go back downstairs, eat dinner, come back up and go to bed. Overall, today went well. I would say pretty straightforward. You kind of just show up where they tell you to show up, and they do your appointments, and it's like all the appointments are very on time and they're very quick and efficient. I would say the biggest obstacle today was the biopsy. I do not do well with bone marrow biopsies. I've had 2 in the past, and I, for whatever reason, have an extreme emotional reaction that is like completely uncontrollable. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but I just start uncontrollably sobbing. And it's kind of like an out-of-body experience. Like I can hear myself doing it, but I'm like not doing it myself. It's crazy. But anyways, my mom was not able to come back with me, which was new. I had my first biopsy in Seattle and my second biopsy in North Carolina, and for both of those biopsies I was able to have Michael, my husband, there with me. This time I was able to have no one, so I did it completely by myself. I did take an anxiety medication beforehand that hardly did anything, so yeah. We got through it by the grace of God, and now I'm just gonna rest, and tomorrow I have another 3 appointments to go to. I will continue to give you guys updates and bring you along as I walk through this season. Thank you for watching. Love you.